So this asks, all 9 of them in their prime, let me move around a little bit, versus Naruto and Boruto. You know, my bias, especially the recency bias, has me wanting to say that those two wipe the floor with everybody here, but I get very torn with something like this. Especially because I have so much love for these characters on this list. Obviously, not all of them, so I have like a love bias compared to the other ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, Boruto post time skip, he is a peak character of the modern era. But we're talking about a Final Valley Sasuke, an Orochimaru, Madara, and a Pain. My love for those characters is unbound. A lot of that is because I grew up with OG Naruto, so it's hard for characters to top that. But if there was one that could top that, for me at least, it would be post-time skip Boruto. But anyways, let's go over these characters. We have Kaguya, Madara, Obito, Final Valley Sasuke, Gaara, I can't remember that Otsutsuki's name, the fish and rod dude, Orochimaru, Pain, and that's like Jigen Ashiki. I don't know if that's... He has the horn, so I can't remember exactly if that's fully fleshed Ashiki. So all of these characters in their prime versus Baryon Mode Naruto and post-time skip Boruto. And to be honest with you, I think it really comes down to which characters fight who. Because these guys obviously have a number advantage, so it's 9-2. I am fully caught up on Boruto, so I know the power scaling there is a little bit hard for some people to understand. And that includes myself because I need to go back and reread like what happened with Ashiki and the power scaling of Code because I think Code was compared to Jigen's strength, not actual Ashiki's. Now I could be wrong there, that's just how I'm remembering it at the moment, but it's been a long time since I've read that. It's been like 3 years for me probably. And we know Boruto low diffs Code, so if that's Jigen Ashiki, Boruto would be able to take him. But if it's Ashiki in his prime, it gets a little bit dicey and a little complicated, especially considering the numbers advantage they have. So please forgive me for this, but for right now, until I have time to go back and reread what was happening with the Jigen Ashiki thing, I'm going to have to say these 9 are winning, but that is subject to change. But what I'm considering in right here is 3 Otsutsuki in their prime, Madara, Pain. Like if Itachi was on this list, I would probably almost for sure take this and it wouldn't even be like an internal debate for me. But somebody remind me in like a week to come back to this because I will probably have reread it by then and I will have a more firm opinion. But let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments. And also, I apologize for my eyes being so red. I've been taking a test for like the past 3.5 hours. So if anyone was wondering about that, that's why. Peace.